So yeah, I'm gonna stick with four because I mean it's not like the absolute craziest worst shit in the world, um, but it's definitely not mid grade neither. There's definitely a lot of shit they can do, and the title screen to me kind of misleads everything. But I mean, hell, it's free, so it's not like you shouldn't have the feeling of you're getting ripped off, except for maybe your time, I guess. So it's I guess it all kind of depends on that way. Do you feel you got ripped off? And if you did, then you're probably looking at around the 1 to 2 range. But for me, 4. I mean, I didn't have a whole lot of expectations going into it. Just looking at some of the screenshots prior to me playing. And by the way, you guys were talking beforehand, before I even started playing. Yeah, I definitely didn't have the expectations going forward into this, so I was kind of like, meh, I already know it's going to be crap. So it was just a way for me to kind of play through crap, I guess, you know what I mean? But 4 is a pretty solid number, I'd give it. It's got some going for it, not a lot, but a lot working against it. And yeah, the graphics are way outdated, to say the least. Gameplay is, could be much, much better, but there are some elements that work, and I'm okay with. But I appreciate everybody joining the lounge, looking at my playthrough and quick review of Aberoth. It's a free game on Steam. Um, trying to look up a little bit more info on it in case you really want to know. Yeah, not a whole lot else on there. But if you're looking it up on Steam, it is. You can actually go to. You can actually just Google Aberoth, Aberoth. If you can't see the big ass spelling and logo of it at the top left hand of the screen. Um, it's a free web based browser game as well. So that's why it is the way it is. So I mean, you know what you're getting. So, but we'll be back on. We'll be back in the lounge later on tonight. We got a few more games to dive into. Make sure you follow us on Twitch. You already know my Twitch handle, KODX Factor. You can follow me on Twitter, at KODX Factor. And you can check us out on the web at the Game Night Lounge .wordpress.com, and make sure you leave us some feedback.